Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be a makeup video, as you can tell from the title. I'm going to be doing my everyday makeup look, but it's basically an autumn inspired makeup look. It's going to be very warm toned, and it's just the kind of thing that I have been wearing a lot recently. A lot of these products are from the drugstore and are very easy to get your hands on, so I'm excited to show you a few of the products I'm going to be using. I've also got a brand new product in today's video that's going to basically be like a first impressions. I only picked it up a couple of days ago and I haven't tried it out yet, so I'm very excited to do that. If you're wondering why I've got my hair up and I look slightly like a man, it's because my hair is very greasy and it needs a wash. Real life problems. I'm not going to deny the fact that I need to wash my hair because I just can't be bothered. I've also got a nose ring in my nose. I changed it to a ring, and I've only had it done for about a week, but never mind, I wanted a ring in it. So that is that. I'm just going to get straight on with this video, otherwise it's going to be a terribly long one. To start with, I'm using a primer to prime my skin, and I'm going to be using a primer that I've had in my drawer for a very long time, and I just have it in my head for some reason that I don't like it. So I thought I'd try it today in this video to see how I get on with it, and then throughout the rest of the evening, because it's kind of the evening now, throughout the rest of the night I can see how long my makeup lasts. So I'm going to try out this primer. It's the Maybelline Baby Skin Instant Pore Eraser Primer. I have been liking my skin to look slightly matte at the moment, just because it's now autumn and I want my skin to look slightly more mattified, and then I just add my own sort of shine with highlighter. So I've been into kind of mattifying primers and slightly less dewy foundations at the moment. It just feels strange on my skin. I just feel like it's very silicone-y, and it's made my face go really red. Oh my god. For foundation, I'm going to be using a Holy Grail foundation for me at the moment, because I thought if I'm trying out a new primer, I need to stick with a foundation that I know lasts a really long time on my skin. So I'm using the MAC Studio Sculpt foundation in the shade NC15, and I'm just going to put a little bit of that on the back of my hand. I'm not going to do too much kind of base makeup today, because I'm not really doing anything for the rest of the day. I'm just going to go to Jordan's house after this, so I don't want like heavy makeup on. So it's just going to be like a natural sort of everyday makeup. The eyes and the lips are going to be a little bit bolder though, just because I fancy it. But I don't want my face to be actually like caked in makeup. I'm going to use my Zoeva Silk Finish brush just to quickly buff the majority of that in. It's really strange putting on foundation now when you have your nose pierced, because you kind of like have to avoid that area, especially whilst it's healing. And then I'm going to blend it out using my beauty blender. Okay, foundation done. I'm now just going to add a little bit of concealer to any areas where I want a little bit more coverage. I'm going to be using the NYX HD Concealer. I finally managed to get my hands on another one. I had one of these ages ago and it ran out pretty quickly, and I just kept forgetting to pick up a new one, so I'm happy that I finally got one. Okay, I'm now going to move on to my eyebrows. I'm just going to quickly brush them through, and then use my eyebrow product that I always use. You guys know what it is. It's the Soap & Glory Brow Archery in the shade Brownie Points, I believe. I just can't use anything else, I'm sorry. Just can't. The weird thing about this primer is that any other makeup you put on your face, it just feels really like slippy. Like my face feels really slippery right now, and it feels like it's just gonna come off. Like I'm trying to tidy up my eyebrows like that and it just like slips and makes everything smudge. So I don't know, I think I remember why I didn't like the primer now. Okay, I'm going to move on to my eyes. I am going to prime them with the Collection Prime and Ready Illuminating Eye Primer. I've been trying to use this stuff a little bit more because I've got it in my drawer and I feel like I might as well make use of it. I'm just going to blend that into my eyelids. It's really quick and easy. And then I'm going to go in with some eyeshadow. I'm using my favourite eyeshadow palette at the moment. I know I use this one a lot. I probably talk about this way too much, but it's the Zoeva Cocoa Blend palette. I just love it and I just can't stop using it. So I'm going to pop the lightest shade all over my eyelid just to create a base colour. And I'm then going to darken up my eyes. I'm going to go in with some of the shade Delicate Acidity, which is this lilac-y shade down here. Oh wow, there's a lot of fallout on that. And I'm going to smoke it out just in my crease. So use a clean blending brush just to blend that out with. And then I'm going to do something a little bit interesting. I'm actually going to take some of the coppery shade called Freshly Toasted at the bottom, just underneath my eyelids. I'm not really sure how this is going to look, but I want to try it. Just bring it a little bit underneath them. Yeah, that works. I'm also going to blend a bit of that same colour just through the crease. These two colours look really nice together and I want to try and make them work. I'm then going to go back in with that same brush and take some of the shade Subtle Blend, which is like a shimmery brown copper colour, and I just want to add a little bit of shimmer to the centre of my eyelid. These colours look really nice together. And then the next product I'm using I'm very excited about. It's brand new and it's by KIKO and it's one of their water eyeshadows. If I can open it I will show you. Okay, so it looks like this. I don't know how well you can see that, but it looks a little bit like the Extra Dimension eyeshadows by MAC. And I'm just going to actually apply this with my finger, and I'm just going to take it onto the inner corner and blend it out. It's really, really pigmented and it's just a gorgeous shiny colour. I hope it's picking up on camera. But I just thought this would work really well on the inner corner, and I think I could be right. I forgot to say this is in the shade 227. I'm then going to apply some liquid eyeliner. This is the Soap & Glory Supercat, of course, I always use this. And I'm just going to do two little wings. Okay, now time to apply mascara. I'm going to be curling my eyelashes quickly, and then the new mascara I'm going to be using is actually a KIKO mascara, the Unforgettable mascara. It's got really gorgeous silver packaging, and this is supposed to be like a curling mascara, so I'm excited to see what it looks like. Okay, it doesn't give too much volume. It's given my lashes quite a lot of length though, which looks really nice, and I feel like it's probably one you could build up a little bit to get more volume. So with two coats I actually feel like that is quite a good mascara. I'm now going to brighten the underneath of my eyes using the L'Oreal Lumi Magique Concealer. You guys know I do this every single day in my makeup routine, and then just blend it out. I'm going to use the NYX HD Finishing Powder because it's a white one, so it's super brightening. It's really good to use under the eyes, and I'm just going to set that in place. A little bit of contouring and stuff. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Cocoa Contour Palette because I haven't brought this out in a little while. First of all, I'm going to use the contour shade, which is Medium Cocoa, and I'm just going to tap that, and I'm just going to pop that in the hollows of my cheekbones and blend it upwards. Kind of bring it up onto my temple a little bit, just to create like a natural shadow. I'm going to do the same on the other side. I'm going to use the MAC Lightscapade Highlighter, which I absolutely love, and I'm just going to pop that onto my cheekbones. Like I said, at the moment I'm really into having quite matte skin, but then just adding my own highlighter. I just think it works really nicely. Okay, then I'm just going to set the rest of my makeup in place with the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. You guys know I love this, and I just use this on sort of my T-zone to set my makeup in place. Make sure I don't get shiny throughout the day. So the last step now for me is lips, and I've got quite a few different choices. The first one I've got is the Gerard Cosmetics Liquid Lipstick in Ice Mocha, but I use that all of the time. I've also got one of the NYX Lingerie lipsticks, which is a very dark one. And then I've got a Bobbi Brown lipstick in the shade Pink Mauve, which looks like this. It is a really gorgeous colour. I think I might do like a mixture of this one and the NYX one. Okay, so that is the Bobbi Brown lipstick on its own. I now think I'm just going to try and add a little bit of the NYX liquid lipstick. Okay, so I've just added a little bit of the NYX Lingerie lipstick in the shade Teddy on top of it, just very lightly to kind of darken it up a little bit. So that is my finished autumn makeup look. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. Leave me any video suggestions down below, or let me know if you like the makeup, or if you use any of the same products, or if you've got any product recommendations for me. I would love to hear from you. So if you did enjoy the video, remember to give it a thumbs up. You can just click the little thumbs up button down here or down here. Can't remember which side it is, and make sure you're subscribed to my channel as well. It's free, it's very easy to do, and it means that you never miss a video of mine. So yeah, thank you for watching, and I will see you all very soon in my next video. Goodbye!